Hey Patriots fans, what a night to be cheering for New England, because this latest game was nothing short of spectacular. The Patriots handed the Buffalo Bills their first loss of the season, and it was clear from the opening whistle that this team was ready to make a statement. Drake May stepped onto the field like he was on a mission, showing the kind of poise and precision that fans have been waiting to see, and Stefon Diggs returned in style, proving once again why he is one of the most dynamic receivers in the league. But while the offensive highlights were grabbing the headlines, it was the defense that quietly, relentlessly set the tone for the entire game, keeping Buffalo's ground game completely in check and forcing key turnovers at the moments that mattered most. The Patriots' defense has been evolving all season, and this performance felt like a culmination of all the strategies, adjustments, and hard work that Mike Fraley has been putting into the unit. Every player seemed dialed in, from the cornerbacks locking down the wideouts to the linebackers closing running lanes and applying pressure exactly when it was needed. It was a clinic in discipline and execution, and it showed what happens when a team fully buys into a system and executes at a high level. One of the most impressive aspects of this game was the way the Patriots were able to contain James Cook, who has been dominating defenses all year long. Cook, who is known for his explosive runs and ability to find space, was held to just 49 yards on 15 carries and was completely shut down in the passing game. He didn't register a single catch, and on the one target he did see, he wasn't able to make the kind of impact that has made him a leading rusher in the NFL. The Patriots didn't just stop him from gaining big yards. They completely erased him from the game plan. No runs longer than 9 yards, no first downs from extended drives, nothing. And this wasn't a fluke. It was a result of preparation, discipline, and relentless execution. Christian Gonzalez deserves major recognition for his lockdown coverage on any receiver he faced, making life incredibly difficult for Josh Allen and forcing him into tough decisions throughout the game. There were critical moments where Gonzalez's positioning and anticipation turned potential big plays into punts and interceptions, and it's those little details that add up to a massive win in a game like this. On the offensive side, Drake May showed tremendous growth and confidence. He was accurate, decisive, and able to get the ball out quickly, avoiding pressure and keeping plays alive. The connection between May and Stefon Diggs was electric, and Diggs looked like a player who had turned back the clock. At 31 years old, coming off an ACL tear, he was moving with the agility, sharpness, and explosiveness of a player in his prime. 2 back-to-back games with over 100 receiving yards is no small feat, and it highlighted how important Diggs is not just as a receiver, but as a leader on this team. His presence commands attention from defenders, creates opportunities for other players, and brings a level of poise and confidence that the team clearly thrives on. Beyond the stats and the highlights, his leadership, calm, supportive, and assertive when needed, has had a tangible impact on the locker room. He pushes teammates to elevate their game without being overbearing, and that balance of skill and mentorship is exactly what the Patriots need as they continue to build momentum this season. Credit also goes to the coaching staff, particularly Mike Vrabel and Josh McDaniels, for making the right calls under pressure. Sticking with Ramondre Stevenson, even after previous fumbling issues, paid off in a huge way. He delivered 2 touchdowns in the game, swinging momentum firmly in New England's favor, and those decisions can't be understated. Injuries, like the season-ending torn ACL for Antonio Gibson, could have caused hesitation or uncertainty, but the coaching staff stayed committed to the players they trusted, and it paid dividends. Meanwhile, play-calling adjustments led by Zach Core, stepping up while Terrell Williams is away, also had a significant impact on keeping the team sharp and unpredictable on defense. It was a game that required composure, adaptability, and precision at every level, and the Patriots delivered on all fronts. Watching the game unfold, it was impossible not to notice the chemistry between May and Diggs. The timing, anticipation, and trust were evident on every throw. Diggs' ability to turn upfield and make explosive plays immediately after the catch turned critical third-down situations into major gains, and the connection was smooth, almost effortless. For a team that is still evolving under a relatively new system, this kind of performance speaks volumes about both the player's talent and the staff's ability to maximize it. There were moments when it looked like the game could swing either way, but the Patriots remained steady, composed, and relentless in execution. Each drive, each defensive stand, and each clutch throw reflected the confidence of a team that has started to truly understand its identity. The victory over the Bills isn't just another W on the record. It has major implications for the division, signaling that New England is now firmly in contention for a title that has been out of reach for some time. It's the first time since October of 2022 that the Patriots have won back-to-back games, and that's a milestone worth celebrating. This win was about more than just points on the board. It was about proving to themselves, to their fans, and to the league that this is a team that can compete at the highest level. The balance of veteran leadership, emerging talent, and tactical precision has created a synergy that feels electric, and with every game, that momentum seems to grow stronger. Even beyond the field, there are interesting storylines developing. Relationships, legacies, and future decisions are all playing out in real time. How the team manages these dynamics, whether it's handling social media narratives or addressing player expectations, is just as critical as on-field performance. Drake May's emergence, the way the team rallied around him, and the successful integration of key players all reflect a culture that is focused, ambitious, and resilient. As the season progresses, it will be fascinating to see how these storylines evolve, how players like Diggs continue to lead, and how the Patriots maintain this balance of strategic precision and raw athletic talent. Every pass, every tackle, and every play is contributing to a narrative of a team on the rise, and the energy in Foxborough is palpable as fans begin to see the potential for something truly special this season. As the dust settles from this monumental win, it's impossible not to reflect on how far the Patriots have come in such a short time. The team that struggled to find consistency in previous seasons is now demonstrating a remarkable level of cohesion and determination. Every unit, from the offensive line creating lanes for Drake May, to the wide receivers running precise routes, to the defensive backs covering every inch of the field, played a crucial role in this victory. The attention to detail has been astounding. Players are making the right reads, anticipating plays before they happen, and reacting with precision. It's a sign of a team that has bought fully into the system, a team that is learning from each challenge and turning it into a stepping stone toward excellence. The synergy between the coaching staff and the players is apparent in every snap, every adjustment, and every critical call that swings momentum. It's this combination of preparation, execution, and raw talent that has allowed the Patriots to take down a team as formidable as the Bills. Drake May's performance deserves a spotlight of its own. He was calm under pressure, sharp in his reads, and precise in his throws. There were moments when the pocket collapsed around him, and yet he maintained his poise, delivering passes with timing and accuracy that few quarterbacks can match. The way he connected with Stephon Diggs repeatedly turned potential third-and-long situations into explosive gains, keeping drives alive and continuously pressuring the Bills' defense. May's vision and ability to make quick decisions is rapidly establishing him as not just a promising young quarterback, but a leader who commands respect on the field. He has the rare combination of athleticism, intelligence, and composure, which allows him to make plays that feel both instinctive and calculated. And with Diggs performing at a level that rivals the best of his career, it creates a dangerous dynamic that opposing defenses simply cannot ignore. Diggs' speed, route-running precision, and ability to find open space post-catch make him a constant threat, and together with May's ability to deliver the ball accurately and on time, they're becoming one of the most formidable duos in the league. The defense, meanwhile, has become a true cornerstone of this Patriots team. Shutting down James Cook and limiting Buffalo's rushing game sent a clear message to the league. The Patriots are no longer just competing. They're dominating when it matters most. Every defensive player contributed, whether it was by closing lanes, breaking up passes, or forcing turnovers at crucial moments. Christian Gonzalez's lockdown coverage and the timing of key interceptions exemplified how a cohesive defensive unit can change the course of a game. It's a system where discipline, anticipation, and execution all converge, and the results speak for themselves. Players are not just following schemes. They're thinking ahead, reading the offense, and reacting faster than anyone expects. It's a level of play that separates contenders from pretenders, and the Patriots are now firmly in the conversation among the league's elite teams. Strategically, the coaching staff made all the right calls at exactly the right moments. Mike Vrabel and Josh McDaniels showed a willingness to trust their players, even in situations where past performances might have suggested caution. Staying with Ramondre Stevenson despite previous fumbles and injuries was a bold move that paid off handsomely, swinging momentum in New England's favor and giving the team critical confidence at key moments. The trust between coaches and players is evident in the way each athlete steps onto the field, knowing that their decisions and efforts will be backed by the people guiding the team from the sidelines. It's this confidence and mutual respect that has allowed the Patriots to execute plays with precision, maintain composure under pressure, and consistently outperform expectations. Off the field, the team is navigating an intricate web of narratives, relationships, and expectations, and they're doing so with a level of maturity and focus that is impressive. Managing player dynamics, media scrutiny, and the pressure of high-stakes games is no small task, yet the Patriots are handling it with poise. Drake May's emergence as a young leader has shifted the locker room culture, and Stefon Diggs' presence reinforces a standard of excellence that everyone is striving to meet. The way the team rallies around each other, adapts to challenges, and maintains focus on their collective goals reflects a level of professionalism and commitment that will be crucial as the season progresses. The implications of this victory extend far beyond a single game. For the Patriots, it's a signal that they are legitimate contenders in their division, capable of challenging even the most formidable opponents. It sets the tone for the remainder of the season, creating momentum and building confidence throughout the roster. Every player who contributed to this win now carries a renewed sense of purpose and belief, knowing that their efforts directly impact the team's trajectory. The synergy between offense, defense, and coaching has reached a level where individual brilliance is amplified by collective execution, creating a team that is greater than the sum of its parts. Looking ahead, the challenge will be maintaining this level of performance and focus. Injuries, fatigue, and the inevitable pressures of a long season will test the Patriots' resilience. However, if they continue to build on this foundation, emphasizing discipline, preparation, and teamwork, they have the potential to not only compete for a division title, but to make a deep run in the playoffs. The combination of Drake May's poise, Stefon Diggs' explosiveness, and a defense that can neutralize elite opponents provides a blueprint for sustained success. As fans, it's exhilarating to witness this transformation in real time, seeing a team that is both talented and disciplined, hungry and prepared, and poised to redefine what it means to be a contender in the NFL. The road ahead will undoubtedly bring challenges, but the Patriots have proven they are capable of meeting them head-on. Each game is an opportunity to refine their identity, strengthen their chemistry, and continue building the culture that is already showing signs of greatness. From clutch plays to strategic decisions, from leadership on the field to cohesion off it, this team is stepping into a new era, one where victories are earned, resilience is tested, and the pursuit of excellence is relentless. The energy in Foxborough is tangible, and as the season unfolds, every fan can feel that something special is happening. The Patriots are no longer just participants. They're competitors, poised to make a lasting mark on this season and beyond. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Whispers have been circulating across the league, and the latest one might just be the most tantalizing yet. Mike Evans, the perennial touchdown machine, is reportedly closing in on a deal with the New England Patriots. The chatter started small, just a trickle of insider hints about Evans' next destination, but sources now suggest that a contract agreement could be imminent. If true, this move would instantly reshape the Patriots' offense and send shockwaves through the NFL. Evans, known for his imposing size, incredible catch radius, and uncanny ability to find the end zone, has long been a favorite target for quarterbacks who dare to throw deep. His presence in New England would provide the Patriots with not only a legitimate red zone threat, but also a wide receiver capable of stretching defenses like few others. Imagine Evans lining up alongside the Patriots' current core, ready to snag, jump balls, and rack up touchdowns week after week. The mere idea has fans buzzing, sparking endless speculation about how the offense could evolve in the upcoming season. Analysts are already predicting that Evans' impact goes beyond just scoring. His veteran experience could provide invaluable mentorship to younger receivers, while his physicality would allow the Patriots to implement a more aggressive aerial attack. Rumors suggest that the front office views Evans as a cornerstone piece in their push to reclaim playoff glory, a player who can immediately turn games in their favor. Even the slightest confirmation of a deal has caused a flurry on social media, with fans and pundits dissecting every possible matchup and imagining the touchdown highlights before they even happen. Of course, nothing is official yet, and insiders caution that negotiations can shift at any moment. But the very possibility of Mike Evans donning the Patriots blue, red, and silver has sparked a level of excitement reminiscent of the franchise's glory days. Coaches are said to be adjusting playbooks in anticipation, while rival defenses are reportedly bracing for the nightmare scenario of facing Evans week after week. For now, all eyes remain on New England as the NFL world holds its breath, wondering if this rumor will blossom into one of the most electrifying acquisitions of the offseason. One thing seems certain: wherever Evans lands, touchdowns and drama are guaranteed. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.